So the whole idea behind GoFree is it adds extra functionality to our hardware unit. So it's Navico's 4th brand and newest brand. You've got the GoFree controller, so that was the first GoFree product that came out. So I don't know if you remember, if you had like an iPad, you could control and
so that
view.
Was the app.
Yeah, so that was the application.
Yeah.
And then if you had an iPhone, you could just view it. So now we've actually got a few extra products that we've released under the GoFree umbrella, and one of them being Insight Genesis, which is our new sort of custom map creation tool. So if you have an area that might not have very good charting or contour lines, you can go over there and create a highly detailed contour map out of a certain area. So where it originally came from, the guys that created it were American bass fishers. They actually created it because they wanted to see contour information in lakes and whatnot. So we've actually started to bring it over to Australia over the last sort of 18 months to 2 years, and we've mapped a lot of the Australian bass dams. So the major ones like Somerset and Wivenhoe, St Clair, Glenbourne,
like
etc.
crowd mapping. It's like communal mapping.
Yeah, so it's like community-based mapping. So this is all the broadwater area. The white parts are obviously like the shallow parts. As it sort of gets more colour into it, it's in a deeper area. So is that the spit down there?
Yep.
Yeah. So if you
Tip of Wavebreak Island, where you guys were sounding around
Oh
earlier.
yeah. So if you sort of go into here, so where Wavebreak is there, you can zoom in and you can actually custom put whichever colours you want on the maps to sort of help it stand out a little bit more. But if you compare it to where's Wavebreak here?
So you compare that with that's about the same size.
Yeah. So you can see the information difference.
You've got a lot more a huge amount more information. Yeah.
The app integrates with the maps as well. So if we sort of pull up here, so there's, I guess, like probably the biggest question we get at the moment. There's a whole heap of people like other manufacturers doing custom contour charting, like the live mapping and whatnot. Yeah. So we actually don't do live mapping. That we actually quality control all of our sonar logs. So what a sonar log is like, if you go and record this particular part of information here, we actually get someone to assess that to make sure that it's all correct data. To give you an idea, when it first came out, I think the first year that we sort of started taking it seriously, we did about 30,000 acres of mapping data. The next year we did about 300,000, and then last year we did I think it was 660,000 acres of mapping data. So that's like 3 times the size of Singapore. That's how much we're mapping each year, and it's just continually growing. So this is in like the Broadwater, like in the Broadwater situation, but where it actually sort of comes into its own is, and where it was most popular was the whole sort of lake fishing situation.
Yeah.
So if we pull up a lake like, say, Somerset or Wivenhoe, actually pull up Wivenhoe.
Barry Oxford does all this for you, doesn't he?
Yeah, Barry Oxford's, he's the man. He lives and breathes this stuff.
Yeah.
So this is Lake Wivenhoe.
Is that free app?
Yep, yeah, free to download, free to use, and it's same with the maps as well. So these maps are free to download and free to use as well.